Yo, what is good, lads? I'm back today with another episode of Hybrid Hype, and this episode's going to include transfer players as one of you suggested, requested, so thought I'd do it. So we're just jumping in net. We have Inform Mandanda, who is a pretty outstanding keeper, I must say. He's 6'1", and he's also, before I say his stats, he's got the penalty stopping trait, and he's also got a long throw trait. And the penalty stopping trait helps a lot in penalties. Like, I don't know if you notice, sometimes you dive the right way, and your keeper don't save it. But when you got the penalty stopping trait, they dive the right way and stick their arm up or leg or something. They try and get a touch on it. Well, they will get a touch on it. Yeah, he's got 88 diving, 84 handling, 81 kicking, 88 reflexes, and 86 position. Really decent keeper, really commanding keeper. And playing for the same team, returning to the squad. One of my favourite centre backs is Fanny. Not a lot to say that I already said. 82 pace, 78 passing, 72 dribbling, 84 defending, and 85 heading. He's a real pace demon back there. You can't really get past him. He's really strong on the ball, pushes everyone off the ball, catches most people up. So if you've got like a 90 pace striker, it's if he can get an arm on him, he'll pull him back and get the ball off him. And second centre back we have is Koscielny from Arsenal. His first in form, or his only in form. 71 pace, lacks a bit. You do notice it, but he's pretty good other than that. 83 defending and 85 heading. Really decent-ish, other than his pace, as I said. Third and final centre back we have. I don't know if it's true, but apparently he's going to prison. Might just be some bullshit I heard, but apparently Breno's going to prison. But yeah, he's still good on FIFA nevertheless. Gold on record, 76 pace, 74 defending, and 74 heading. Really decent player. Probably say he's better than Koscielny. And you can pick him up for relatively cheap, 700 coins I got him for. Probably could get him cheaper. I just wanted him in a 3-5-2. Let's go right mid. The first transfer player. We have Shaqiri, and he's just an absolute animal. I've always wanted to try his inform card out, but it was so hard to get him into a hybrid. There was only like one player that would really get him into a hybrid, but he was pretty shit, so I didn't want to use him. But yeah, he's got 89 pace, 71 shooting, 76 passing, 84 dribbling, and the dribbling, it feels like 90. His ball control is so tight. Well, like when you chop the ball. It's just, I don't know, his chop reminds me of Messi's chop. Like, it's really controlled, and he's a really good player. I'll probably say he's one of my favourite. Him and the Cam, I'd say, are probably my favourite in this team. Which just goes to the left mid with a second transfer player, one which was requested. Hazard, he's really good as well. 90 pace, 81 shooting, 78 passing, 91 dribbling. He's fucking insane, mate. You can tell absolutely everything on his card. Like 90 pace shows, 81 shooting shows. Like, not really my sort of thing, but his fitness shot, if like I've done 1 or 2 with him. But if you do that a lot, if you just cut inside and have a fitness shot, 9 times out of 10 it'll probably go in. 91 dribbling shows a lot. It's the same as Shaqiri. The ball is just like glued to his foot. Really excellent player. And the first CDM we have is SEN. 75 pace, 78 shooting, 82 passing, 79 dribbling, 85 defending, and 80 heading. All round stats are absolutely amazing. Sick at passing and sick at shooting. His defending's outstanding. What more can you want from a CDM? It does tend to gun forward a bit, but you could get Mikel in that spot if you want a proper holding CDM, but I wanted him for a few long shots. Seems to me if you get one CDM that has high defensive and medium or low attacking, then your other CDM can have high because Essien's got high, but he bombs forward a bit now and then, but as long as you don't L1 like 1-2 pass with him, then you're pretty much alright. And second CDM, who is another CDM, like he's by far one of the best CDMs in the game, and he's up there with Fellaini and Alou Diarra. Like, if you don't like Alou Diarra lacking the pace, and just get him and Fellaini into a team and you're fucking sorted. 2 of the best CDMs. It's insane. Like, I was looking at some of his stats, I can't remember what they are, but his stats are high and everything. Like, his think his standing tackle's like 98, his strength is 90 something, he's got loads of high 90 defensive stats. It's an absolute animal. I can't really put words to put him to justice. 6'2", 79 pace. The only thing he does lack in is shooting, but it don't really matter in my eyes. 82 passing, 83 dribbling, 86 defending rather, and 79 heading. All round tank of a player. And at Cam, another transferred player we've got is Marin, and he's absolutely amazing. I've never used him before, but 82 pace, 87 dribbling. This just shows them shows them much for me rather. Like, that's the best stat in my eyes. The ball is just so close ball control, and like if you do skilled dribble, it's amazing with him. He's got an outstanding shot. He's got a nice free kick. He's one of them guys that has low power and high free kick accuracy and curve, and they're the free kicks I love. It's pretty decent. I don't know, him and Shaqiri, as I said, are probably my favourite players. And another transfer player, so I think this is the 4th transfer player. We've got his Kagawa striker. I know some people might hate that I didn't put him as Cam, but next season I see him playing as a centre forward for United, so I thought I'd put him as striker. I wanted to play him as striker anyway. And he's got 86 pace, 81 shooting, 85 passing, 88 dribbling. He's by far an animal, but I say he'd probably be better at centre forward. Maybe not Cam, but centre forward, because his passing is just incredible and his dribbling's incredible. Like, I've got some insane dribblers in this team. And the 5th and final transfer player we've got, so we've got 5 transfer players in this team. I hope that's enough for you whoever requested it. He's Carlos Vela. And I don't know, I loved his silver card, but I'd probably say his silver card's better. I mean, I scored a nice goal with him towards the end, but other than that, he didn't really show much for me. He's pretty strong on the ball, he's got a bit of pace, but he just couldn't seem to finish for me. Like, he's got 88 pace, 82 shooting, which doesn't really show in my eyes. 70 passing, I don't know, I haven't really passed much for him. 76 dribbling, I'd probably say he should be a bit higher. 70 heading, yeah, he's pretty strong on the ball as well, so he's 5'10", pretty decent player. And I'm probably going to lose a lot of money on these transfer players because their price has probably already gone down by now. So if you enjoyed, lads, thumbs up, and I'm going to build another squad. It should be out in the next few days. Sorry for not doing daily uploads, but I'm looking into buying a new computer so I can render quicker, and then after that it will be daily uploads. So if you enjoyed, lads, yeah, thumbs up please, and I'll leave you some goals again to chill, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Peace.
Could be on here. He's a very good individual. And he swerved it into the net. Fantastic goal. Kagawa.